Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk to you today about Haiti's occupation of the Dominican Republic in the 1800s, and it happened for a little while. Now, Haiti blames the West even still to this day, and some people in Haiti do. A lot of the Haitian government officials do. Haitian Americans, not as much. They realize a lot of the anti-white and anti-West sentiment is how their country got to be such a poor country, even though it had a lot of material. And a lot of Haitians are very hard workers and very proud people. And I've been to Miami several times and the Dominican Republic several times, and I know that to be true. And a lot of Haitians in the Dominican Republic don't necessarily think that either. And a lot of the ones in Haiti don't either, because they realize that the way that the Haiti massacre in 1804 happened, and then France coming in, and France shouldn't have demanded all these reparations from Haiti. I don't necessarily believe, but I can understand why France felt that way, because as brutal as the massacre was. But then a lot of the Haitians, to pay the debt, they go and invade the Dominican Republic, and they annex it to Haiti. And they demand a lot of tariffs, or a lot of taxes on ordinary Dominicans. It doesn't stop there. Okay, this is where it doesn't stop. And this is where you can't blame France or the West for all this. A lot of the Haitians forcibly conscripted a lot of Dominicans into the Haitian army, which is why the Dominicans revolted and drove the Haitians out of the Dominican Republic, by the way. Number two, here's what else they did. They banned a lot of Catholic churches. They demanded that the Catholic priests that stayed in the Dominican Republic and didn't leave, they demanded that if they were going to stay, they were going to cut ties with the Vatican, because the Catholic Church was association with colonial rule in the minds of a lot of Haitians. That's why a lot of them had voodoo, because it was a mixture of traditional African religions and Catholicism. I believe somebody can practice voodoo and know Jesus, and practice voodoo and be a Christian. That's a big debate in the Christian church if that's true or not. I personally believe they can. I also believe somebody can be Catholic and know Jesus and be going to heaven. Same with voodoo. Well, they wouldn't allow the Catholic Church. They forced many priests to leave the area, to leave the country, and they wouldn't allow people to practice their Catholic faith in the churches a lot of times. Particularly, they wouldn't allow people to have ties with the Vatican. That's why the Dominican Republic has a complex relationship with the Catholic Church. A lot of churches are empty on Sundays, or they're halfway attended, or they're only attended on special holidays, but the churches are also very beautiful and very, very well maintained. So the Catholic heritage is a large part of Dominican independence. And that's why Dominicans revolted and drove the Haitians out of the Dominican Republic. And that's largely how the Dominican Republic became independent and its own country. Shortly after the Dominican Republic broke apart from Spain, Haiti went and annexed it. But they were driven out, and the Dominican Republic became an independent nation. And I've lived in the Dominican Republic and studied there. Prejudice against Haitians can be rife, but and I don't condone that. I don't believe because of what somebody's ancestors did that you should be prejudiced against them. But it's not like Dominicans just woke up one day and say, we hate Haiti. No, I mean, Haiti tried to annex the Dominican Republic, and they shouldn't have done that. And many Haitians come to the Dominican Republic illegally, and a lot of them don't assimilate. Now, there's a lot that do. There's a lot that come and assimilate. They work very hard. My experience with the Haitians in the Dominican Republic and Miami have been overwhelmingly positive. That is not the case, but the origins of the Dominican Republic are a proud one, and they were illegally taken over and annexed by Haiti. And Haiti blamed the West for it, and it wasn't all the West's fault. That's why I don't believe the U.S. or France should pay reparations to Haiti with what's going on. So everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless them. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.